Welcome back. Today, we're diving into a revealing guide that goes way beyond cliché relationship advice. If you've ever wondered how opening up can transform your connection, you're in the right place. In this cinematic journey, I'll show you surprising science, real-life stories, and hands-on steps to harness vulnerability, the secret superpower behind the strongest relationships. Let's unlock the courage to be truly seen. Imagine this. You want to connect with your partner on a deeper level, but something holds you back. It's not just fear of rejection. It's the vulnerability hangover, that unsettling feeling after you share too much, too soon. Why is it so hard? Society teaches us to armor up, to appear strong and composed. But what if embracing vulnerability, not hiding, is the real path to intimacy? Studies show that couples who practice vulnerable communication experience more satisfaction and trust. In this video, we'll reveal why vulnerability feels risky and how the science of attachment styles can help you break through the barriers. Get ready for a perspective shift that could change your relationship forever. Let's start with attachment styles, the emotional DNA of how you connect. Are you anxious, avoidant, or secure in love? These patterns, rooted in childhood, shape how we approach closeness as adults. For example, anxious partners may crave constant reassurance, but fear being too much. Avoidant types might minimize emotions, keeping partners at arm's length. Neither approach is bad, but understanding your style is powerful. It's the first step to predicting your unique vulnerability challenges. As you reflect, notice patterns in how you share or withhold your feelings. This self-knowledge is your foundation for authentic connection. But knowledge on its own isn't transformative unless you act on it. Here's where reflection comes in. Take a pause to think. What emotional triggers make you clam up? Maybe it's criticism or the fear of being misunderstood. Try journaling about a recent moment where you held back instead of opening up. What core needs or wounds surfaced? This isn't about blame. It's about becoming the expert on your own heart. The more you recognize your protections and patterns, the easier it is to choose vulnerability and prepare to share it with your partner. But how do we move from theory to practice? It starts with baby steps. You don't have to spill your soul in one go. Begin with something small, a minor insecurity, a recent bad dream, or an embarrassing moment. These micro-disclosures build a sturdy bridge of trust, one plank at a time. Studies show that gradual sharing actually primes your partner's empathy and increases both partners' comfort. When you witness someone's gentle response to your small truth, your confidence to dive deeper grows exponentially. The next secret? It's all in the questions. Swap shallow chats for open-ended prompts like, "What's something you wish I understood about you?" Or, "Can you tell me a time you felt truly seen?" These questions invite not just answers, but stories. And those stories unlock powerful emotional connections. Research highlights that couples engaging in reflective conversations report stronger bonds, empathy, and mutual understanding. Ready to go beyond the surface? Listening might sound simple, but real listening is rare and transformative. Instead of waiting to talk, tune into your partner's underlying emotions. Offer validation. "That sounds really tough. I appreciate you sharing this with me." This act of listening calms anxieties and signals safety. Neuroscience tells us that being deeply heard lights up our brain's reward centers, building lasting trust and emotional security faster than any grand gesture. Mistakes will happen. That's inevitable in any deep connection. But here's the twist. Accountability is a form of vulnerability. Owning up when you mess up, for example, saying, "I realize my comment hurt you and I want to do better," models courage and humility. In relationships studied by Gottman Institute, partners who take responsibility for missteps maintain stronger emotional safety and resilience. Every apology or honest check-in is a brick laid on the foundation of trust. Here's a powerful move you might overlook. Explicitly reassuring your partner that their feelings are safe with you. Say, "I want you to know you can tell me anything, and I won't judge." Research in relationship psychology reveals that direct reassurance lowers defenses and accelerates intimacy. It's like wrapping your conversations in a safety net. Both of you can dare to be real without fear. Trust is grown, not gifted. Start small by leaning on one another for little things, asking for help with a task, support during a rough day, or sharing a personal win. As these everyday moments accumulate, something magical happens. Reliability is proven, responses are safe, and the leap to deeper vulnerability feels less daunting. Think of it like trust push-ups, gradually strengthening your connection until you're both ready for true emotional workouts. But here's something crucial. Not every relationship, or even phase of it, is a safe place to lay your heart bare. Be discerning. Share your vulnerabilities with those who've shown they can handle them. Look for empathy, non-judgment, and consistency. If your partner responds with dismissal or criticism, it's okay to step back and protect your boundaries. Remember, emotional safety is built with mutual respect, not blind exposure. Vulnerability isn't just about personal courage, it's a shared dance. When you open up, you actually pave the way for your partner to reciprocate, consciously or not. This mutual modeling creates a feedback loop. Honesty sparks more honesty, comfort breeds comfort. According to leading therapists, couples who invest in ongoing, mutual vulnerability enjoy more resilient love and bounce back from conflict faster. Invite your partner to join you on this journey as equal participants. You might wonder, isn't honesty sometimes risky? Yes, being truthful doesn't mean abandoning tact. There's a balance between sharing and oversharing. Use emotional intelligence to sense when your truth builds connection versus when it overwhelms. Trust grows best where honesty is paired with care, timing, and patience. Relationships flourish when partners feel safe, not scrutinized. Of course, even after all this, fear often lingers. What if I get rejected? What if my partner pulls away? The paradox is, those who risk vulnerability tend to form the deepest connections. Empirical research shows that the act of being emotionally exposed can forge powerful intimacy, outlasting the sting of temporary discomfort. It's not the absence of fear that matters, but acting with an open heart despite it. This is the truest act of relationship bravery. Let's bring it all together. Vulnerability is a living process, not a one-off act. It's the courage to show up, the wisdom to pick your moments, and the compassion to respond gently to yourself and to your partner. As you practice these steps, watch how your connection transforms into something rich, resilient, and deeply rewarding. Vulnerability remains the hidden thread weaving all lasting love stories. Your story is still unfolding. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the heart of vulnerability. Remember, true connection doesn't come from perfection, but from the courage to reveal our imperfect, authentic selves. I hope you found inspiration, validation, and practical tools to deepen your own relationships. Share your thoughts or personal stories below. Your experiences might just help someone else. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our community for more transformative insights.